I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Happy birthday to Amanda Ward, Kenzie Headley, Preston Phillips, Madison Nemeth, Olivia Baumgartner, Alan Locke, Zelena Coles, Jacob Johnson, Caden White, and Jerome Waters. Today's lunch is hamburger gravy, mashed potatoes, dinner roll, and corn. Today and tomorrow, boys varsity wrestling is at sectionals, and boys varsity basketball is home for their sectional game against Indian Valley. We were proud of the seniors and their rendition of Shakespeare's Comedy of Errors last night. The Scholars of the Month for December, January, and February were recently selected. They are Tangi Copestick, Allison Danver, and Alfred Todd. High school students, mark your calendar. Club and organization pictures are scheduled for Wednesday, March 4th.
Okay.
Congratulations to Madison Jennings for receiving an honorable mention for her painting of a tree. The art show was held at the Columbiana County Career Center in Lisbon last night. Schools throughout the county were present. This has been the best showing of schools, parents, and students ever. Congrats, Madison. And don't forget to show up tomorrow at the First Free Methodist Church on St. Clair Avenue between 12 and 2. There will be food, fun, and basketball. All are welcome, including siblings and friends. Attention girls who are currently in grades 8 through 11. Cheerleading tryouts 2020 to 2021 school year will be held on Friday, March 20th in the high school gym at 3 o'clock. Open gyms to learn material will be held on Tuesday, March 17th, Wednesday, March 18th, and Thursday, March 19th. On Tuesday and Wednesday, it will be held from 3:05 to 5:30, and on Thursday, 3:05 to 4:30. This tryout is for both football and basketball for next year, and this will be the only tryout for next year. Please sign up outside of Mr. Robb's room, B303, and be sure to pick up a packet. Please see Ms. Roberts if you have any questions. Seniors, stop by room B217 to sign the spring t-shirt. You can order your shirt until March 13th. The cost is $12. The choir will be performing Broadway pieces from Disney favorites at 7 p.m. March 6th and 7th. The ELHS Student Advisory Council will be hosting a St. Patrick's Window Art Decoration Day on Monday, March 2nd, from 3 to 5. The cost to paint a window in the building is $5 per window. Sign-ups are with Mr. Cornfield in room A206 by Friday, February 28th. The ELHS Student Advisory Council will be hosting a stroll with the superintendent on March 14th from noon to 2. We will be meeting at the Museum of Ceramics and following the historical downtown 2.5K walk founded by Mr. Adkins. The ELHS Student Advisory Council is hosting a fundraiser. We have a sleek design from Campbell's Signs and Apparel that we are selling until March 27th at 3 p.m. There is an upcharge for 3XL, 4XL, and 5XL items. Payments are due with your order to Corn in room A206. Please support the ELHS Student Advisory Council and spread the word. Attention all students. Do you sing, dance, juggle, tell clean jokes, or have any fantastic special talent you would like to share? The Tri-M National Music Honor Society and ELHS Choir are sponsoring a talent show for students in 7th through 12th grade. Preliminary auditions are Monday, March 16th after school in the auditorium, and admission is only $1 for both performers and audience members. So come cheer on your friends as they try out. Finals will be held on Monday, April 6th at 6 p.m. in the auditorium, and there will be a $3 fee for admission. Sign-ups are available in the office or in the choir room. Please pick up a rule sheet when you register.
Honey, we don't normally ride different buses.
The Junior High Student Council will be collecting supplies for our deployed troops. Items to be collected include powdered drink mixes, chapstick, deodorant for males and females, sunscreen, and batteries. A list of additional items to be collected will be located near each donation site. A donation box will be placed outside of Mrs. Jackson's room, B224, for any high school student wishing to donate. Donation boxes for the junior high will be on the 3rd floor outside of the guidance office. Please consider supporting our troops with a small donation.
Okay.
Collection of items will take place now through May 1st. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
To you guys in the studio.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Brandon and Nikki, for that small little tag on there. So, I'm Lance, and I'm joined by Dallas. How you doing?
Pretty good.
All right, that's good. So, to start things off with the weather, it is currently 20 degrees outside. That's the low for today, unfortunately, but the high, it's going to get up to 34. And it's going to be kind of similar tomorrow, with a low of 23 and a high of 32. That'll be what it's like for the rest of the week. So, last night was the senior play, and it was Shakespeare's Comedy of Errors. Dallas and Nicky Mapp and I actually recorded it last night, so that was interesting.
How did it go?
It didn't go too bad. It's hard to explain how it went, but it went pretty well. Believe it or not, there's next to no sports events going on. Yeah, for today, it's a to be announced time for boys varsity wrestling at a sectional tournament away. And then tomorrow will be a continuation of the boys varsity wrestling sectional tournament away. And then at 7 p.m., there is the boys varsity basketball home sectional game against Indian Valley High School.
Okay, I will say the Par Proud announcements. The Par Proud of the seniors in their rendition of Shakespeare Comedy of Errors. The scholars of the month for December, January, and February were recently selected. They are Tangi Kopstick, Allison Danver, and Alfred Todd. Par Proud of Madison Jennings for receiving honorable mention at the Columbian County Art Show.
Okay. Wednesday, March 4th, will be the high school club and organization pictures. So, that'll be interesting. It's coming up in a couple of days. The student art in grades K through 12 will be hanging in the field house for 2 weeks. Which, that should be coming to a close pretty soon, if I remember correctly. For the seniors, stop by room B217 to sign the spring t-shirt. You can order your t-shirt until March 13th, and the cost for it is $12. March 6th and 7th at 7 p.m., our choir will be performing Broadway pieces from Disney favorites. Oh yeah, the Stroll of the Superintendent. That's on March 14th from noon to 2 p.m. So we will be meeting at the Museum of Ceramics and following the historical 2.5K walk that was founded by Mr. Atkins. And then the ELHS Student Advisory Council, they're hosting a fundraiser. They have a sleek design from Campbell's Signs and Apparel that they're selling until March 27th. So, the order is due to Mr. Cornfield in room A206. T-shirts are $10 each. The long sleeve are $15. The dry fit short sleeve are $12. Dry fit long sleeve are $17, and then crew necks are $20. There is also the talent show that is sponsored by the Tri-M National Music Honor Society and our very own ELHS Choir. It'll be available for students in 7th through 12th grade, and the preliminary auditions are Monday, March 16th after school in the auditorium. The admission for both performers and audience members is $1. And then the finals will be held on Monday, April 6th at 6 p.m. in the auditorium. And the price for that will be $3. The sign-ups are available in the office or in the choir room. And also, please pick up a rule sheet when you register. And then, lastly, for the announcements, we have the Junior High Student Council. They are still collecting supplies for our deployed troops. The items to be collected include, but are not limited to, powdered drink mixes, chapstick, both male and female deodorant, sunscreen, and batteries. There will be a list of additional items that can be collected near each donation site. For any high school students that are wishing to donate, there will be a box placed outside of Mrs. Jackson's room, which is B224. Then the junior high donation boxes will be on the 3rd floor outside of the guidance office. And please consider supporting our troops with a small donation. The collection of these items will take place from now through May 1st. So that's always interesting. Okay, so Dallas. It's Friday. I didn't ask you this last week because I wasn't here. Do you have a who would win for Friday?
Okay. Me and Justin versus Jar Jar and C-3PO.
I mean, C-3PO is a robot. What are you gonna do to beat him? Yes, it's like, get the bucket of water. I don't know, I might give it to C-3PO and Jar Jar just because of the sheer stupidity and genius of Jar Jar. If someone's that stupid and that energetic, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, and then all of a sudden get you or something, I don't know. You got any others?
I'm afraid that'll be it.
Alright. Well, a little bit quicker of a morning show today. But that wraps us up for today. Anything you'd like to say, Dallas?
Well, just have a good day, everyone.
Alright, this has been Lance from PNN with Dallas, and everybody have a great day.